Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you are doing fantastic. We are at 43 minutes past 8 a.m. and we are happy. This means that we are headed into the close of our second hour, and we are happy to do just that. We are happy to be here. You are welcome to our lounge number 2, ladies and gentlemen. You are going to be loving this one. One, I know he has been here before. Calvin has been here before. The other gentleman, I don't think he's been here with me, but we are going to have an amazing conversation about short films. And I am actually really interested to have this conversation on short films, because this means these are things you can do from anywhere as long as you have the right script. You can do it from anywhere, and I like that conversation. So they are here already. Why am I speaking for them? Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
How are you guys doing?
Fine.
Yes,
fine.
I think let's start from right here from George. Please say hi to our audience. Tell us how you're doing. How is your Monday morning generally?
Okay. My Monday morning is fine. I am George Mulinge. My stage name is Mkongo.
Yes.
I am a comedian. I do comedy skits on YouTube. I'm an actor and also a scriptwriter.
Yes. Ooh, amazing. So we are a number of hats. That is nice. Yes, Calvin.
Yeah, Calvin. I'm a scriptwriter, content creator, and an actor. My morning was a little bit cold. A little bit traffic, but I thank God I'm here.
But you're here.
Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you for gracing our studios right here at Art and Culture Monday. We honestly appreciate that you guys are here. So let's start. Let's back up kidogo tujue one muliingia kwa script writing, comedy, leaning. When did all this art? Let me call it getting into art. What inspired you, George, and when did you get into art?
Actually, in terms of comedy has always been part of me ever since I was young.
Yes.
I was always the person who was always there in the class at the front, making people laugh.
Yeah. So
when I finished high school, I always had that feeling that I want to do comedy on YouTube and also pursue film.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I came to campus, I met Calvin.
Yes.
And I found that he had already even started doing the film and poetry. So he initiated that I write a script and he wrote a script, and then we shot our first video, which we posted on his YouTube channel.
Yes.
And then that's where I opened my YouTube channel too, and I started doing comedy clips.
Yes. Which year was that?
That was last year.
Yes.
October
of last year.
Yeah.
How has it been doing since?
Yeah, the journey has been nice. Since that time, we have really discovered ourselves, because the first video we did and the last, you can see the gradient.
Exactly. Yes.
We have grown in terms of creativity, in terms of skill, in terms of people who are willing to come and do work with us.
Yes.
And we really give all thanks to God.
Wow, I like that. I like that. The fact that there is growth, the fact that there is movement. You can tell the difference between the first video and the video that has been done just recently. I like that. Calvin, sasa wewe, poetry, where do we even start? Let's start with what you started with. Did you start with poetry, ama ulianza na comedy, and then this poetry thing found you along the way?
Okay, I started with poetry.
Yes.
I started poetry first at class 5.
Yes.
Class 5. My first piece was written by my mom. Actually, she's watching. I'd like to say hi.
Yes, please. Yeah. Hi, Mama Calvin. You're doing a very good job.
Yeah, my mom wrote me my first piece, and I was able to perform the piece up to Basilica Church.
Yes.
And I felt, I can do poetry.
Yes.
So I started doing poetry, small poetry. When I went to high school, I became interested in it because I had understand the language.
Yes.
I started as a poet. Then the art of filmmaking.
Yeah.
The interest came because I was an actor in high school.
Yes.
I saw film, I've watched Kenyan film, Kenyan content, and I've been wanting to be part of the Kenyan production.
Yes.
So I decided, if I'm a poet, I can write. Why not venture into film?
Yes.
And I took the step.
Yes. Yeah. And so George found you when you had already started your YouTube channel. Yeah. Are you still on your YouTube channel?
I'm still on my YouTube channel.
Yes.
Pushing content each week.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so I like that. So here are two gentlemen with me, and each of you has their own YouTube channel. So how do you do? Like, do you produce different separate content? Ama you produce together, then you like, this one will go to George's YouTube, this one will go to Calvin's YouTube?
What we do, we work differently.
Yes.
There are two production, Congo Entertainment, Art 224, but he's part of Art 224. I'm part of Congo Entertainment.
Yes.
So when you have content, we plan ourselves. He script his own content.
Yes.
I script my content.
Yeah.
We plan the day for shooting.
Yeah.
We assist each other, how we can assist each other.
Yes.
And we do the shoot.
Okay. Yeah. So you play different roles in each other's production.
Yeah.
So if you need him as an actor, you will write the script, but he will be acting your script.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. George, what made you support Calvin and not anyone else? Like, what about his art do you see and you like?
Yeah, Calvin. When I first came to campus, I thought it was a thought in my head.
Yeah.
What made me be interested in Calvin, that it was the fact that he was already doing it.
Yes.
And it was in my mind, so I was like, if I stick with this guy, he will show me how to
actually
and then that's how it ended up.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. I like that. Like, you saw someone who had already done what you were thinking about doing.
Yeah.
Okay, I think these are the kind of friends that we are looking for, right, ladies and gentlemen? Calvin, I want to ambush you for a minute. See, you are a poet. See, one piece of poetry hapa kule, and we get into Peaceheist now, just getting into Peaceheist peke yake.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes. No, it's okay. Just sit. Yeah.
So this is a poem. This is a poem that inspired me to write the short film Peaceheist, the reason why I am here today.
Yes.
Voiceless voices sounded with bitterness, raged in anger, threatening to drop thunder if I fail to ink down. Before sundown, their raged voices, which seem so voiceless, or have we turned earless? Leaders of tomorrow, the gods of today, have set a countdown. Forever we will reign in lockdown unless we cleanse our town. Dirty hands are crowned the crown. Altars overturned into playground as politicians grow into buffalo. This generation has opened our marriage windows. Out are drawn our beautiful widows. I see no better tomorrow. Almost in despair, a voiceless voice was voiced, and my soul rejoiced. With much energy I took my pen, ready to rescript salvaging scripts, for the gospel was announced. Thank you.
Amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the pieces that we are looking for. These are the poets of today. Wachana na wakesho hawajazaliwa bado. These are the poets of today. And so that takes us now to the heart of our conversation today, to ask what inspired Peaceheist.
Yeah.
So one, it is scripted by you, right?
Yeah.
So what inspired Peaceheist?
So Peaceheist basically was the content promoting peace, because I really love peace.
Yes.
Depending on the situation, the economy of the country right now, if we may have any other disaster right now, things may be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then looking at the society, there's a lot of crime in the society.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of crime in the society, especially for my recent years, I've witnessed 2021, 2022.
Yeah.
So coming to think what inspired or what led to these criminal activities. So I was thinking, how can I try to educate the nation about peace, about this crime that is taking all over daily in the news? DCI have arrested people, but you have no questions to the origin of why people are turning into criminals.
Yes.
So I pictured 15 years back on the 2007-2008 election, I pictured a victim, a person who has suffered directly, we had people who witnessed maybe their houses being burnt.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry to those souls.
Yeah.
Yeah. The people who actually experience a lot mentally and physically.
Yeah.
So I was picturing, how will this person grow in this society? Society that witnessed,
Yeah.
society that destroyed his future,
Yeah.
society that planned his fate. This soul might grow with some sort of vengeance, some sort of vengeful,
Yeah.
some gun mind in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a poem about this guy, a victim of the 2007-2008 election.
Yeah.
After going through all this, he witnessed the parents,
Yeah.
the houses being burnt down. So as he grew up, he has that vengeful in it, those flashbacks, those memories in it.
Yeah.
So this guy is easily lured into crime,
Yeah.
into terrors, because he has nothing else to live about. And he has really vengeful. Yeah, he's so vengeful.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this was the guy. So actually that was the basic of the story. That was the plot of the story.
Yes.
So to bring the story up, this guy is a professor. Is advocating for peace right now.
Yeah.
But the story is about a flashback. In the flashback, there's the professor and the sister, and they're still young. Like now 15 years ago.
Yeah.
They're still on the same soil. The same soil where the houses were burnt. And when they are there, those thoughts, then an extremist, in this case, you can say an Al-Shabaab,
Yeah.
comes in, lures them into criminal activities,
Yeah.
and they're ready to join. They're willing to join him and the sister.
Yeah.
Then on their first mission, they go on their first mission, then sadly, the sister gets shot by the police.
Yeah.
So the professor loses the sister through crime.
Yeah.
Initially, he had lost the family members through election violence.
Yes, same setup of violence.
Yeah, same set of violence.
Yes, okay. I like that. Like I want to picture what is happening here. And I think during this electioneering period, like this is like the perfect kind of short film, because we need those flashbacks. We need to be reminded of how bad it can get.
Yeah.
So that when you see violence from miles away, you can be able to like stay as far away from it as possible. Let's get to George. When you went through the script after Calvin akupatie, what did it make you feel?
Okay, I can say the script, we built it up together.
Yes.
So by the time we had completed it, I already knew what
was cooking.
Yeah. Yeah. So the script, once it had been done, because he topped it up with some poetry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really loved the script, and I was all in it.
Yes.
And then we did all we could do, and the script was done. We shot it within a little period of time.
Yes.
And then we set it to go.
Yeah, exactly. How many actors and actresses are in the film?
In the film, you have about actors, you have 2 actors. Then actors, you have about 3 actors.
About 3 actors.
There's
Are
a
you part
small-
of the 3 actors?
I'm part of the
Yes.
3 actors, the professor. Yeah.
George?
Yeah, I'm the extremist, the
Yes,
Al-Shabaab.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. Through the acting, like what was going on through your mind, when you're shooting this film, because you have to get into someone else's shoes. How did it make you feel, especially now that we are in the electioneering period? I mean, we're just 2 weeks away. How did it make you feel?
Okay, when I took up when I did that role, yeah, I felt, when you act, you need to pour out emotions as if they're real.
Yes.
So you put yourself in the shoes of an extremist, and it came out, and I portrayed it the best way to show how an extremist is.
Yes.
So because we are creating awareness to the society.
Yes.
So that's how I did it. That's how I felt.
Yeah.
I felt that I did it in a very good way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you watched it back, you were happy about the work that you did.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to talk about the production. It was shot. Who edited the short film for you?
Yeah, just wanted to actually have space to tag that guy.
Yes.
Yeah, my editor of the film and the one who shot, who gave me actually a very easy time.
Yeah.
It's Laban Evans. Laban Evans, actually a student at KU. You can find him in every social media platform.
Yeah.
Laban Evans, a very good guy to deal with.
Yeah. So Laban Evans, super editor. He put the short film Peace Heist together, and I can tell you that's some talent. Yes, I was asking because I was watching it and I was like, ooh, this is actually Kenyan. And like I'm not watching this on Netflix somewhere because it's really well done. The sound is well balanced. Like it ain't noisy. So that's why I am happy to actually have seen it. Then ika malizika. When is it out already? Is it on your YouTube channel? Sama ndio mna plan kuiweka?
So the short film Peaceheist is actually out on YouTube.
Yes.
Yeah.
On your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So give us your YouTube channel.
My YouTube channel is Calvin Oyula.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Calvin Oyula on YouTube.
Yes, so Calvin Oyula on YouTube is where you can find the short film called Peaceheist. Yes, we can take a look at the trailer because you guys, we may be talking here. I'm pumped because I have seen the trailer. I've not seen the whole film. But let's take a look at the trailer so that you know what we are getting ourselves into.
Voiceless voices sounded with bitterness, rage in anger, threatening to drop thunder. If I faded into sound before sundown, the rage voices which sing so voiceless or have we turned earnest?
Leaders of tomorrow, the gods of today have set a countdown. Forever we will reign in lockdown unless we cleanse our town. Dirty hands uncrown the crown, altars overturned into clay.
These mighty voices at down they have been knocking, yet rising buried memories of misery, tormenting darker visions, yet gifting brighter gifts. In fear and tremble, dropped down my pen, and I saw dying men.
Let's do this. For Nairobi, for Nairobi, for Nairobi.
That is the trailer, ladies and gentlemen. That is the trailer to Peace Heist, and it's already triggering, which is what I think is the goal, because we are in the electioneering period and we need to remember what 2007 was like, so that you see violence from a distance and you run away, you run a different direction. If anything, put up campaigns for peace, because we really need it. And as Calvin has said, our economy is not able to handle another saga or another lack of peace or another violent act. We are not really in a position to be able to do that. I want you guys to give me your social media handles before you get to appreciate your team generally. Let's start with George.
Okay, so on all social media platforms, on YouTube, Mkongo Entertainment, Instagram Mkongo, Twitter Mkongo.
Yes, so just look for Mkongo and you're going to find George
Mkongo,
right there. Yes, subscribe, like his content, comment, share widely. Yes, Calvin.
Okay, on social media platform, on YouTube, Calvin Oyula by my name, on Instagram at Calvo,
Yeah.
on Twitter at Calvo_, on Facebook, Calvin Oyula.
Calvin Oyula.
Yeah.
I think that is the best one. Calvin Oyula, just get to his YouTube channel. You'll be able to get him. If you get one handle, you can be able to get to the rest. So please like their work. I want you guys to invite people to like Peaceheist. You know, just 30 seconds of each. Just invite them to watch.
Okay. Any advocate of peace,
Yes.
any promoter of peace, anyone who loves peace,
Yeah.
at 24 invites you to share our ideas. See what we have on YouTube about Peaceheist. It's a film that will actually change how we view things.
Yeah.
Things are not the way we see. We need to take action, fight for peace. So check out on my YouTube channel at Calvin Oyula. You'll get the whole film about Peaceheist, and we love you so much. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much. George, I want you to big up your team because I know you don't work alone. Apart from Calvin, you work with other people.
Yeah.
So give them a shout out as we close.
Okay, so first of all, I'd like to thank my mom.
Yes.
She was the first producer of my work. From there, henceforth, all the people I've met on the way in the different videos I've done, they've all been a big part of my growth. So I'd like to thank them. I'd like to thank all of them and the ones that I'm currently working with. Let's continue pushing until we reach the goal. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Calvin?
Yeah, just a moment. I'd like to thank the whole team.
Yes.
Each actor under Art 24 is
Yeah.
actually Art 24 production. It's a production
Yeah.
that I formed. It
Yeah.
has actors, and anyone is invited to join. Then I'd like to thank all the actors actually that have been key.
Yeah.
The fans and also the producer, Gloria. She has been so helpful. I want to
Yeah.
say thank you.
Yes,
Yeah.
you are most welcome. Thank you so much. I know they may not have been able to mention everyone, but big up to all of you. If you know George, you know Calvin, you know at 224. Big up to all of you. Thank you for holding them up, you know, during all the productions that they have had. Thank you so much. Otherwise, gentlemen, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. And also, before I forget, Peaceheist is just 10 minutes. Guys, 10 minutes of your time, 11 minutes of your time. You can surely afford 11 minutes. Just go take a look at Peaceheist. While you are at it, advocate for peace. Share that. These are the links we were saying we should be sharing on our social media platforms that will actually promote peace. So go ahead and do that. But right about now, we are closing our launch number 2, but stick around because there is still more to come.
Thank you.
Thank you.
An eye for an eye and a
For
tooth.
Nairobi, for Nairobi, for Nairobi.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You are on KUTV Kenya. The show is Art and Culture Monday, and you are with me, Karen Blessing. And we are actually 8 minutes into our third hour. I told you, time flies by on Art and Culture Monday. Thank you so much for sticking around. I'm going to be getting to comments in just a few. Actually, after the break that we are going to be having shortly, I'm going to be getting to your comments. So keep commenting, all right? Keep commenting. Thank you so much for being in for the conversation on Peaceheist. If anything, remember, we are trying to spread peace as much as possible, especially in this electioneering period, guys. It's about time that all of us take a stand, and the stand we are taking is for peace. Despite whoever you are voting for, whoever you believe in, whoever's manifesto you think won your heart, we are all standing for peace. We cannot afford another violence. We really cannot afford it at this juncture. So thank you so much, Calvin and George, for joining us and for creating Peaceheist. We definitely are going to enjoy that one. Remember, you can find it on the YouTube channel of Calvin Oyula YouTube channel. Just get there, look for Peaceheist. It's just 11 minutes. It's just 11 minutes of your time. You have been on your phone longer than that, so please go ahead and watch Peaceheist on Calvin Oyula's